Welcome to another DJ Wilson STEM video. This is part two of the careers project. Now, the last time we left off, I showed you how to sign in and create your bio and your career interests and location and preferences. And we also got into this area where the next step we talked about what do you want to do. So when we clicked on that edit, did you want to attend a 2-year, 4-year, attend a college, a graduate school, join the military, go into the workforce? So I'm going to choose graduate school. And then we also talked about adding a college. So when you add a college, you click here, and then you type the name of the college. But one of the things I do want you to make sure that you do is I want you to think of 3 particular uh, degrees or college majors that you would think that you might want to go into. So, for example, if you're interested in education or being a teacher, you can, and then it'll bring up, hey, what type of teacher do you want? Let's do teacher multiple levels, okay? And so it brings it up. If I wanted to, I could click on let's do um, science, right? And then what it'll do is I'll bring up all these different types of science degrees that are out there, and I can scroll through them. Oh, wildlife science, wildlife and wildland science and management. Let's click on this one. Okay, and for every major that I add, okay, it will add it to my profile. And this was going to be important for us again as we continue to build on to your profile here. Once you add, and I'd like you to add 3 college majors that you're interested in. 3 college majors. All right. So then click on done. And then when you scroll down, as you'll notice, you'll see that it keeps adding to your profile percentage and things that it wants you to do. Now, badges, we may get to badges a little bit later on, but we're going to skip that for now. I'd like you to go to the memberships and extracurricular activities and hobbies. Okay. So if you click on more, here the instructions are share what you have enjoyed doing most, spent doing the most, or spent the most time doing, or relates to your future plans. This can be organizations, clubs, structured extracurricular activities and hobbies, and blah, blah, blah. So let's add some of these. All right. So the first thing it's going to do is ask you, okay, what does this fall under? Is it art or craft, food, music, organization, club, sport, or exercise, or volunteer work? So I'm going to go to organization. Those of you that know, I am the advisor for Technology Student Association. So it's going to ask me what name. So I'm going to put the name Technology Association. Hey, there's right there. PAL. And it's going to say, okay, when um, the months are optional, but it definitely wants the years. So I started doing TSA in 2014, and I'm going to click here to the present. Okay, actually I said 2014, but 2013. Okay, it's going to ask me what did I do, and I'm going to type a short statement of what I did. All right, so again, this can be high level summary like I regularly attend, participated, led projects, but again, you want to talk about some things that you did. All right, so I'm going to put in here advisor, okay, and then how many hours per week. So I'm going to say I spend about 10 hours a week working on TSA projects. What have I learned from it? This is very important. This should be a good paragraph, okay? What have you learned? Okay? Because it's not just enough to do something, but what did you learn from it? All right? And have you used this skill for have you used any of the following skills for this? All right. And so then what you'll do is, okay, what skills have you used? Okay. Problem solving. All right. Um, and then once you have um, finished everything for this one, you can either upload a file, so you can upload a certificate,